Quantum computing has a ring about it that makes it seem like science fiction. The reality is, it's closer than we expect. You know that is true when Sundar Pichai tells the BBC that quantum is going to be the next big shift in AI. Now with the rise of hybrid computing, quantum works along AI and the supercomputers. AI finds patterns in data. Supercomputers run massive simulations. Quantum adds a new layer that will drive far greater accuracy for modeling molecules and materials at speeds unthinkable, even at scales approaching insanity. That brings us to China. In 2024, China had announced its commitment of investing $15 billion in quantum computing over the next 5 years. That commitment seems to be coming to fruition now. Researchers in China have created a microchip this is the time to hold your breath. That's 1,000 times faster than those manufactured by Nvidia for GPUs. The chip in question is a quantum photonic chip, jointly developed by CHIPX, a Wuxi-based institute in the eastern province of Jiangsu, and Turing Quantum, a high-tech startup in Shanghai. The Photonic quantum chip won the leading technology award at the 2025 World Internet Conference Wuzhen Summit in early November this year. The award was one of the 17 scientific achievements honored from more than 400 candidates across 34 countries at the technology gathering. What's the purpose of such a chip? Apart from the obvious processing speed, it is intended to boost efficiency for AI data centers and supercomputers. What's most surprising is that it is already being used in industries such as aerospace, biomedicine, and finance, and is providing computing power support exceeding the limit of classical computers. This according to the developers. Now, what's a photonic chip? This chip is a product of quantum computing technology. Now, the general perception is that quantum devices are huge pieces of equipment that can fill large laboratories. This technology fits on a wafer-thin film that's about 6 inches in diameter, made from lithium neobate. One single wafer can hold over 1,000 optical components packed into one piece of silicon. This technology relies on light rather than electricity. It is photons that carry information here rather than electrons. Light travels fast, extremely fast, and it does not heat up the way electricity does, which means it does not require bulky cooling systems or wide paths carved into circuits to keep the heat from conducting or radiating to neighboring circuitry. Furthermore, photons move faster and are less affected by energy loss, making data travel smoother. This is one reason photonics has gained attention in recent years. Photonic chips are extremely dense, fitting more than 1,000 optical components onto a small 6-inch silicon wafer. Their design even allows them to be easily scaled up to support 1 million qubits for quantum computing. This advance also accelerates development, enabling quantum photonic designs that used to take over 6 months to be completed in just 2 weeks. A 10-fold increase in efficiency according to the university's post. The base of this technology, as we have said before, is formed by photons and qubits, terms you will hear every now and then. What are they? First, a photon. These are massless energy packets, quanta, that travel at the speed of light. They carry no electric charge. Photons exhibit properties of both waves like diffraction and particles like hitting a detector. This also means that they can carry out simultaneous data crunching tasks simultaneously, therefore the high processing speeds. By using different properties of light such as its color, timing, distribution, photonic chips can process more data more effectively. Now, what's a qubit? It is the fundamental unit of quantum information, acting like the classical binary bit, 0 or 1, what traditional processors work with, but with the added power of superimposition, allowing it to be 0, 1 or both, all at the same time. Again, something that makes them process varied tasks simultaneously. Coming back to the photonic chip CHIPX has built, some parts of the story still beg more verification. It is not clear what the 1,000 times faster number refers to in detail. It is also not clear how the chip behaves over long periods of use. What's more, it is also not clear how it handles edge cases or long-term errors, something that is a challenge with AI-level data processing. Now the difficult part, scalability. Producing chips with this level of precision would be extremely challenging. Thin film lithium neobate is delicate. The chip requires a level of precision that is difficult to achieve at scale. Here's where China scores. It has already built a complete ecosystem around it. Chip design, fabrication, packaging, testing, and system integration are all done inside one environment. Many countries working on photonics still operate at the prototype level, producing only small batches. China is now working towards industrial quantities. Competition is rising. Companies around the world understand that electricity-based computing cannot keep scaling forever. Power consumption is already a major problem. Some companies spend more money on electricity rather than hardware. This has pushed the global race towards photonics. Nvidia, for example, is deeply invested in optical and quantum technology as well. No one wants to be left behind. There's an old Chinese proverb that goes, "The one who makes the first bad move loses the game." An obvious corollary to that would be the one who makes the first smart move wins. In today's times, a smart move has to be disruption. With quantum photonic chips, the Chinese have disrupted. Huge.
And with that, we come to an end of this edition of the AI Report. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again next week.